What you doing, boys? What you doing, Nick? Hello, Americans, and other friends and subscribers around the world. We're back again. Thought to show my goats. That would be that's Nicholas, and Knack, and I had one old buddy on here that saying it'd probably be hard for me to make jerky out of those two, but them two, they're pretty much my dogs. They're my pals. We've had them for a long time, 5 or 6 years, and they're just dogs. So they're dogs and my weed eaters, and help me keep some of the growth and stuff around here. So yeah, them two ain't ever gonna get ate. Anyway, I thought I'd take you down here on a little, looks like my battery's getting ready to go dead. It's supposed to be a short one. To take you down here on a deal to check the creek, man. It started, we had all that snow from that last video, I was digging out the firewood and stuff. And last night, which Kevin D and Mackenzie came up to visit, and we've got his truck. It was kind of a pain. We got his truck out of the Homestead here and parked it over at Katie and Temps, and he was going to come stay at his place, and it started snowing again, and then it turned to rain, man, and it rained all night. And this morning, I went to get out of here, and to pull out of my property, you go across our whole 4 acres and then out. So, I mean, it's pretty good, jaunt out of here. And, man, I had to put it in 4 low in the beast, and I didn't know if I was going to make it out of here this morning. It was pretty dang gnarly because everything's so heavy and, wetted down. But I wanted to come down here. Thought I'd bring you down here while I come down and take a gander at the creek. I like to make sure that, if you've watched my videos, that we had that flood. So we're going to walk down through here. We'll walk through here and just kind of make sure everything looks like it's flowing pretty dang good. That's where I dug that. Here's where I dug that pipe when we were flooded out. This eventually I'm going to make this, cut some of this stuff back. This is right out the back side of the vagabond. Eventually this is going to be like our little swimming hole and stuff. But you can see the creek right there through that channel right there is where that pipe was that we cut out. So I'm really hoping that what, boys? Hope that takes care of our flooding, because, man, all this rain, makes me a little concerned, because, man, we've got, this whole, our whole area, and I've said it before in the videos, so I might be, check, make sure I didn't run out of battery, check your, don't repeat myself too much, but this whole area was actually a wetlands, and then 20-something years ago or whatever, when they built this, you can see we're down here in the creek, and this whole deal that they built up with all the rock, and then they used asphalt, which I don't like at all, but built that whole thing up, to make that the RV park that never was, but it was a wetlands, so all this lower ground and stuff, there were knacks at, and goes down into my, the creek bottom that I've showed before. This way. What, buddy? This way. So I'm going to go down. Oh, I just felt some wetness in my boot. It's about, man, since it, packed down, I'd say it's probably, we had about 4 feet. But now it's about, probably 2.5 feet deep. Going right in the tops of my boots. Switched to the rubber boots instead of the white snow boots, because it's really wet. A lot of dang work over here. Got a dozer out on the other side of my creek bed. That's a man that having to, an old boy that we know that, man, to have him come plow my driveway out, man, if it gets any worse. That I'm hoping this year to get myself a front end loader, so then I'll be able to take care of that stuff myself. I just wanted to check and make sure, because this here turns, like I said, it's all This is all wetlands down in here was. I just want to check, make sure everything's flowing good. You know, it's nice to keep an eye on it. I got enough data. I'd walk up to the upper end of the front. I got snowpack down on my dang boots. What? Yeah, Nick's a screamer. Look at Barry. He's not happy. See, it's up to over his belly. What, man? What? Are you lonely? Anyway, the creek looks good down here. So I looked when I went over the... Look at him. What, man? Holy smokes. What's the matter, dude? What are you doing? It's all the way up to your belly, man. You're buried. What are you doing? Huh? Crazy goat. But anyway, so I checked the... what are you doing, Nick? I checked the upper end when I drove out. And that's the one, man. You don't want that. Didn't look like there was anything that was going to clog up that pipe. You don't push pressure, man, because if that gets out, then we'll definitely have the old boy in here with the backhoe and stuff getting me, crazy goat. You crazy goat. Getting us out of here, but other than that, man, it's just a melt, and it's actually warm, man. It's supposed to be in the high 30s and 40s for the next 10 days. You know, some rain, a little rain and snow mix, and all that. And man, I mean, I'm out here. You know, I got long johns on, but it's pretty darn nice out here today. Thought I'm gonna go get some firewood put up and make a couple of knives. And check them out on. We're gonna start working on our. You know, I've been plugging my IdahoHillbilly.com, and not a lot of stuff on there. In the next week or two, we're really gonna start trying to put more stuff on there, so you can check that out. But you know, man, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. It's Martin Luther King Day, so living the dream, baby. So y'all have a wonderful day. Be careful out there. Oh man, need to get a tow truck, get TNT's car out. Come on, buddy. Whew, he made it. And there's our one lonely chicken. All right. We'll check in real soon.